Hey, what up to everybody who has subscribed to Aspie with Attitude. I am 39 years old and I'm autistic. For those who just subscribed, this could be your first video that you're watching right now from Aspie with Attitude. And if you really enjoy my videos, please make sure you have subscribed, share this video around, and please like my video. It has just been over 12 months since the first and the second upload that I did back on 26th of May 2018. And now I'm in towards the end of May 2019, make this compilation video, which is all straight from back in 2018 when I had in total uploaded 35 episodes of Aspie with Attitude. As according to my YouTube statistics, the top 5 video uploads had been selected. And if you're watching Aspie with Attitude for the very first time, it's all worthwhile to quickly see the 5 best video uploads that I've done straight out of 2018. Enjoy! And I'd like to talk about what is it like being drunk. You'll feel relaxed, overconfident. It's equivalent to being hyperactive. You can lose self-control and this could get you into a lot of trouble. And this will dull your senses and slow down your thought processes, allowing you to do or say inappropriate things you'll regret, and you'll only just then make a fool out of yourself. And when you're drunk, you just feel very dizzy. And it's just always hours later. If you don't drink water after binge drinking, you start to rather feel sick, and that's called a hangover, since binge drinking can dehydrate you. Also, alcohol can poison you. That's why a lot of drunken people do vomit, and too much alcohol could cause death. This can also whether you're on the autism spectrum or not, no two people are the same. We're all different from each other. Yeah, people on the autism spectrum experience different thought processes and sense the environment differently, since most people on the autism spectrum have sensory processing disorder, also known as SPD, as I explained back in episode 20. Yeah, those are 2 key traits for a person who is autistic, and I'm feeling this in such an intense degree. Each and every individual will always view, think and sense the world into their own ways, since that 6 or 7 billion people are living on this planet right now, and no one are the same. However, so it just happens that all plants and animals are different, and it's all part of us living in such a diverse environment with different people, different plants and different animals walking all over the planet. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the next episode of Aspie with Attitude, episode 21. In this episode, I'll be talking about Aspie superpowers. Yeah, many people at any age, just me being 38 years old, who are Aspies would focus on certain talents that not many neurotypicals would have. Yeah, some Aspies do show potential from being creative or hyper-focused on an area of interest like science, maths, literature or computers. And others would be great in something else that anyone could see is a waste of time, like repeatedly playing the same video games over and over again until they could beat that high score. Yeah, each and every Aspies do have special talent in the area of hyper-focused interest. Whether it's understood or misunderstood, that is the question. Aspies are more interested in exchanging or giving information than sharing feelings with others. Yeah, they have all eyes for detail. They're always drawn to detail, and Aspies are extremely observant. Yeah, Aspies remain focused on content of their own interests, and Aspies observe high attention to detail. And let's talk. And now, why do Aspies have meltdowns? Autistic people have their meltdowns from sensory overload. It's caused by areas such as sound, light, smell and touch, as I've stated in episode 20. Some people on the spectrum can't cope with changes or interference. Yeah, like their belongings being touched and interfered can occur from frustrations, or when a person with autism have no control over a situation. Perhaps they can't cope with rivalries. And meltdowns are triggered by fear, anger, sensory overload, frustration, damage to their belongings, anxiety and unpleasant changes. And now, meltdowns comes in 3 stages. Stage number 1, rambling. Rambling is just a panic mode that will lead to stage 2, which is a rage. This is when the meltdown takes place before screaming or whatever it happens. And then the third stage will be recovery, when they finally calm down and settle down. My goal is to share to the world how I feel being autistic. So I do have mild autism. I hope I hear from any like-minded Aspies out there. I have heaps of cool stuff I like to do on YouTube, Facebook and through social media just to get my voice heard. I don't know how often I'll be posting these videos. Meanwhile, please like my Facebook. I do not want to be giving out false information and false issues about people with Asperger's syndrome and autism. I certainly do have heaps of videos to be uploaded within a few weeks and a few months to come. Meanwhile, I hope you enjoyed the best of the 5 Aspie with Attitude uploads straight out of 2018. I made these videos in like the first 6 or 7 months of being an autistic YouTube creator since from day one when I uploaded my first video, and I do wish to continue on making this channel happen and trying to make this Aspie with Attitude channel to continue to grow. And it will be interesting to see which channel would be on the date of 26th of May 2020. Well, who knows? In the next 12 months, I hope that I'll never get bored and stop doing this channel, and that the fun that I have now still exists by then. Considering that my niche is subject to change over time. Now, while this channel continues to grow, I like to stick with my fidget spin nose trick, and I like to say, I wish you well. Please subscribe to this channel, like my videos, and share my videos around. From Aspie with Attitude, with peace. and respect.